YouTube. Don't look at that bubble wrap. I'm packing stuff up. It's been crazy. But this is a State of the Union address of unboxing, kind of. You'll see it right after this. All right. So, as the title says, unboxing a Grail with NOLA Comics. Where's NOLA? He's right here. Stay tuned.
Where?
Boom.
Where am I? Where I be?
So I'm making NOLA big at the moment. So he has a book that we've talked about. If you're following him or Yahweh on different platforms, we talked about this book. We showed it off a few times. And if you know what I'm talking about, you can guess what this book is, but he can explain further. What's up, Wolverado?
Oh, we got a Wolvie in the house. How appropriate.
I'd say how appropriate, huh? That's actually kind of funny.
Right? All right. So I got two things. First one is just a little something I picked up from Trinity Comics when they were doing MegaCon, because I am a sucker for a certain artist.
Dave Stevens?
Let me get this out of the way.
Dave Stevens or somebody doing something sexy?
Nah. Oh, good Lord. Well, I applaud them for their packing. Well done. I'll fuck with that in a sec. All right. We all know what the fragile box means.
Fragile or expensive?
Fragile. Must be Italian. And I don't do a lot of stuff on YouTube. I used to do some unboxings and stuff. I haven't done a lot in a couple of years. I wanted to do this one because our friend Yahweh did me a hell of a job on this book.
So if people don't know, Yahweh does press and clean. He doesn't advertise because last time he advertised, he got backlogged like crazy. And but you guys can hit him up if you want to about that, and he can explain what more about the pressing and cleaning aspect.
Apparently, CGC is in league with Comic Link.
Oh, you didn't know that? They've been in league with Comic Link for like my daughter 10 years, 10 plus years at least.
I don't pay a lot of attention.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't really. The only reason I know that because I've seen it in the package, but I don't pay attention. So this book here, Yahweh pressed and cleaned it, did its magic touches. This is a first appearance to some, first appearance to many. It's a money book to others. How about that? And Wolverado, you're here at the right time.
So again, I give Yahweh all the credit in the world. This book was 7.0 at best 7.5 when I gave it to him. It had some stains. Definitely had a couple of minor pressable things that could be worked out. The stains were the big part. But here we go.
Ooh, and he did the custom label. A custom label.
Charge like an extra $100 for that custom label, man. That $5 custom label.
$5. Well, once they become retired.
So
we'll put the fire emojis. Well, the good thing about the stains, like you were talking about, if stains don't go through the book,
right,
people can work on those with stuff that won't get you restored. Yep. Labels, so that people understand how he got that out.
Yeah, for example, there was a stain
right there, yeah.
And then I think there was another one on the bottom edge.
There's one at the bottom. If you want to look at his I think it did it on Instagram. On his Instagram feed, he talked about it and showed it, and so you could see what he's talking about as the stains. But they didn't go through the book. I don't even think they went through the back cover. If I'm not mistaken.
No,
I think
it was just on the cover.
Yeah, it was just on the cover.
But I mean, he did a spectacular job. I still think it's a 9.2, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, did they have any notes with it, or?
Just basic stuff. I think is it said like I don't remember. I can look it up here in a sec. Yeah.
No foxing and nothing like that. Huh?
No, I mean it's clean. Got let's see, right there by Wolverine's arm.
Yeah, I know they had one spine tick like in the front though.
Yeah, right there by his arm, you can see it.
And I know they had that little kind of little crease at the very corner, huh?
Yep. And then
which I know actually, I had a book that was like that, but it didn't have a spine tick, and I got a 9.4 but that was the only issue though.
So there's the corner.
Yeah.
And the greater notes on that actually say tiny crease. So
they use whatever words they want. I'm realizing.
Yeah, that's just it. And I'm not gonna keep bagging on CGC unless they just keep doing ridiculously dumb stuff. But the one thing that will never change is until there's a more objective way to do it, until people are required to use certain language, it's all subjective, and
Yeah.
a book could be anything, and they don't care. That's the problem. They just don't really give a shit.
I've had an order, a CGC order, and I want to say every note was the same, but the grades were different. So it's like all the notes were the same. And I was like, did they really get that lazy and give me the notes for? And I could actually pull it up and show people. It was like it might have been one note that was a little different, but really when you read it, it was all the same. It was like verbatim down the line. I was like, that's lazy.
Let's see if I can get this thing out. All right.
And all I can say is I wish I had the money to get that book he has. But yeah, that's definitely out of my price range, even with the dip. Ooh, that's nice. I've seen him do Star Wars one with Darth Vader, and he had like the TIE fighter in the background and stuff. He did a remark.
This is cool though. This is acrylic. It's not a print.
Yeah, I seen some acrylic with the Star Wars. That's when I saw it. I was like, I seen a Spider-Man one recently. He EM Gist Jice or whatever his name is. He posted it. That's how I saw it. That's tight.
Yeah, he does. So when they did this issue, he did I don't remember how many with a remark at the drop, but all he did was he completely colored in the rest of Spider-Man as Venom.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was super cool. But they were just super pricey at the time, so. But yeah, like I said, I got this from Trinity at MakerCon. Been waiting for that. I'm already dropping.
I don't have anything. Yeah. That book there is just, oh my god. Would you like to know the price of it was 2 years ago?
2 years ago, I'm gonna go 15 grand.
No, little high. It was 10.
Oh, that's not that big of a drop then, because it's 885 now, somewhere around that range.
Last sale 7,200.
Yeah,
but the 90 day GP is 73.55, and that's 13 sales. So that's not. Yeah, it's. I would say it's a range. Like depending on how fast. That's a book that it all depends on how fast you want to sell it. You probably could get a quick sale at 7, but if you want to hold on for 8, you probably can get 8. Yeah, so it just depends on the person and stuff like that. That's just, but I mean, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy what it was though.
Appreciate Houdat for coming on for a couple minutes, mainly just so I could shout out Yahweh.
Yeah, we give him a lot of crap. We give him a lot of crap, but that book, we give him a lot of crap, but he does great with him. Because a lot of people don't know Dustin, Comic Book Chiropractor. He did. Yahweh showed him a lot of stuff to do, like when he was pressing. I mean, even though Dustin asked a lot of people, but I know Yahweh helped him out a lot. But he does. And I actually need to send Yahweh some books. I think I'm gonna send him some modern books. Though.
Look at this shit, dude. This is crazy. Look at Roman showing up,
yelling at us too.
Fucking Roman.
Big money, yeah, and none of us got big money. He just got a good deal at a book, and you can't. The other person, I haven't heard nothing saying, but the other person wasn't happy about the deal, so that's all I can say. Yeah. That's all I can say, man. Yahweh, I'll be sending you probably some modern books.
Yahweh.
I'll probably be sending you some modern books. I have to say, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I got 4 here. Just to let Yahweh know, I'll probably be sending him some modern books. This is some of the modern books I have. Got some. These are all like I think these are all ratio. This is like a 9.6. It's an expensive ass book. This is not a variant, but yeah, it still needs to be pressed because it's wavy as hell. So I'll probably be sending him some modern books.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine up here that's working on a pre-screen for me, getting together the best 25 books. So
seen it before, Anita. Yeah, I wish I could make a deal with NOLA, but that is even what I'm doing as far as selling and buying. That's way out of my price range. I want to say like 6,000 plus out of my price range. Yeah. So that's definitely. If I had it, I would try to make a deal with them, but I don't. Yeah, good book. That's all I can say. Yahweh, shout out to Yahweh again.
Also, March 20th on Whatnot, the day that the X-Men cartoon is released, I'm going to be down with Robot Monster Island. We're going to do
really?
Yeah, we're going to do an X-Men show on Whatnot for the day of the release. So.
Oh wow! So it's like you're going to be bringing books for him to sell for you, or
both? He'll have some. I'll have some.
Y'all gonna be on his platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a little vacation for me to go down and hang out for a little bit and mess around and meet some people I haven't had a chance to meet yet. And
yeah, I'll be going to California this summer, so hopefully I can meet a few people because there are a lot of people in California.
Jesus, you ain't lying.
Hopefully I can meet a few, but the only thing is it's a family trip, so they would have to come to me. Which is not bad because I'm gonna be close to Universal Studios, which a lot of people who we might know actually go to Universal Studios, so they actually might want to meet up for dinner or something. So I'm putting that out there for people. I will be hitting up a few people. I don't know if they're in the area, but I'll be in Cali this summer for at least a week. Everybody's here trying to see this 9.0. Make sure you thumbs it up, man, and give Yahweh some shit saying. You did a terrible job. It should have been a 9.2.
Yeah, tell him. Anybody here, send a message to Yahweh. Tell him that should have been a 9.2. How'd you feel like that?
Even though you took a 7.0 to a 9, like tell him it should have been a 9.2.
Dude, I still say that. I don't see. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this fucking book.
Like I said, the only thing I know is that crease and that spine tick, but that's like you said. If I got a 9.4 and I had the same crease, yours should have been in the middle, a 9.2 with the 1 tick. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. He said easy 9.2.
Exactly. Easy 9.2. Fucking Yahweh.
You'd have sent that to Dustin. He'd have got you a 9.2.
That's a good call. That's a good call. Dustin, if you're out there, hit me up, dude. If you want to like fix up Yahweh's mistakes, clean this thing up for me, get me what it should have got.
All jokes aside, Roman Curtis, they actually have not private jets, but they have like, what do they call it? I know they fly out of Dallas and stuff like that. They're not expensive. They're like $200. Like you fly,
little charter flight.
Yeah, go ahead, like a charter flight. It's not a private jet, but it is a jet. But you're gonna be on a plane with at least 20 people.
Yep.
But you can. It's like $200 to $400. Like it's not what you think. I actually looked because I was like, man, that'd be a good romantic. Take my wife and do a lot of like. Oh, you hear my daughter.
Ooh la la, the little girl says. Little Miss Who Dat.
Yeah. You know, so yeah, so it's not. It's a Roman jokes aside. That shit is not expensive unless you're doing a real private jet. Then you're talking about 20,000-30,000. Ain't no way. So I don't have nothing going on my way besides packing stuff up for people. I have my show with Boston Chris this Wednesday. Gonna highlight a few African American key books I picked up, and we're just gonna chat it up. Probably just talk about all the stuff that's going on in pop culture, movies, and stuff like that. So if anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. Wednesday, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. More than welcome to join and chat it up. I think we're back on the rotation of every other week from wine and cheese. I think because we're like overlapping for a little while, but I think we're back on the other every other week. So check that out Wednesday, and me and Bleeker are doing our once a month auction this weekend. This is Saturday. Gonna be on my channel this month, so definitely check that out. Gonna be myself, Bleeker, Street. Biggie Shack's gonna be selling. He's on the road to one of those books that he has, and K-pop will be joining us, and I think Boston Chris might be able to join us later. And what else? And Papa Willie maybe Papa Willie.
Just check out Who Dat's IG page, man. That guy's always putting up killer books.
Yeah. Like, and people like if you have to, I don't know how to say it, but I sell stuff for a lot, and he'll tell you I sell stuff cheaper on YouTube. So if you are interested in something, I'd rather you DM me and say, "Hey, man, I can give you half or 20%, whatever it is." This communication, I don't mind selling stuff for a little cheaper to people I see all the time in the chat, or I'm not in here to make money. If I was, I wouldn't even offer that. I would keep doing eBay and IG and Shortbox. But yeah, definitely hit me up if you're interested in something. He's showing off these killer. That's actually, you gonna get that framed?
Yeah, eventually.
That's tight.
We'll go with my pile of other prints that I never should have bought. Although I guess this isn't technically a print.
Yeah, I got posters and prints and all that stuff. Yeah, so I never look. And to show people, I got a super chat giveaway. I will have a slab added to this. I don't have the slab yet, but I got these two books. These two books are going to be in the giveaway for the super chat giveaway. It's not going to end until April. End of April it ends. One of the books is going to be First Prince Shuri, BF Near Mint, high grade. So Black Panther 2, First Shuri. I was thinking about getting Klaus Janson to sign it, but I decided to throw it up as a super chat giveaway. And a triple sign, Last Ronin Lost Years, number 4, headlined by Kevin Eastman. So I got that triple sign, and that'll be 2 of the books, including a slab for the super chat giveaway. I'm trying to do some more raw books. We'll see what I get coming in, but these are 2 of the books I could show off that are going to be in a super chat giveaway. I already had some people already enter, so good luck to them. And also channel members. If channel members are here, you get automatically entered. I usually overextend myself on the giveaways, so it doesn't. I'm cool with that. But that's 2 of the books that I got going on. Plus, I'm gonna have a slab. I think a ratio slab, and I'll see what other raw books I can pull out. What's up, Kenneth? But that's what I got going on at the end. I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you for NOLA. I haven't seen that book on my channel in a long time. We'll just put this over here, make him big before we end it. And I'll try to make a deal backstage with this guy with this book. It's not gonna happen. I don't have that. I'm trying to go to California. I ain't got no money. Y'all be cool, man. Everybody, thumbs it up. Give Yahweh shit for not getting it to 9-2.
Yahweh, you're the man, but it should have been better.
Yeah, peace out. It's not your fault, Yahweh. We know
or it could be.